willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Ihr seid jetzt in den letzten Sekunden des Kampfes, denn jetzt stirbt Maltran endgültig.
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world!
It's the same thing all over again.
The real Maltran wound up killing herself, right?
Yeah, and with Alisha's lance. Looks like Awful Girl plans to reenact the whole blessed thing. Should we intervene?
No.
Lady Maltran.
So you stay your hand and sympathize with your enemy, soft to the core. Of all your flaws, that might be...
What you hate about me the most. Isn't that right? Maltran. Farewell.
Aha.
So it was an opportunity to make a clean break with her past.
You are such a doof.
Why?
Simone.
Why do you smile?
Who are you? This is Simone, a seraph with the power to create illusions.
Everything just now was the work of Creep Girl here.
It was her?
Why do you smile when I tear open your wounds? How do you endure?
Thank you.
Huh?
For allowing me a chance to right my mistakes. I'm truly grateful. Thanks to you, I can step forward with a clear mind and no regrets.
That's our Alisha.
Simone!
I see now what great potential our world has lost.
Hey! Get back here and tell us what you know!
Dear girl, you too carry a heavy burden. This was mere prologue. Will it be tragedy or comedy, I wonder?
What's her damage?
I think Simone may be questioning her place in the world. You can tell that she's trying to make a reassessment.
Of Alisha?
And you.
I imagine she's quite concerned. Concerned about those who walked with Sorey, which path we will take, which beliefs will guide us. With Sorey.
Whoa, malevolence!
Well, haven't you tortured her enough?
Rose?
Alisha! How about a trip?
Huh?
To where Sorey is?
What?
Huh? You don't want to?
No, I do. But why now?
You coming?
Yes, of course I am.
Cool, let's get moving.
Whoa, wait up! Why did you suddenly change your mind?
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe it's the resolve you showed back there.
I'm not sure I follow.
I mean, you're radder than I thought.
Ratter? I'm a rat?
What?
Oh, you just called me a
The promise has been kept.
No, no.
One fate leads to another, and on and on. Such is the way of this transient world. You and I are but jesters, madly dancing through destiny's tangle. But know that this may be the last time our paths intersect.
I see how it is. I see very well.
We all have burdens.
The girl and her sniveling companions still place hope in the shepherd brat. Fate, eh? Makes me sick.
Hoffe ich, müssen wir nicht nochmal gegen Lunar kämpfen. Das hat mir schon gereicht. Einfach hier raus.
That Simone chick back there. She used to work under the Lord of Calamity.
What? Isn't she a seraph?
She is, but it was not people or seraphim who saw the true worth of her power, but the Lord of Calamity himself.
So she clung to him. He was the only entity she knew who valued her and her abilities.
And then Sorey and I tore that from her.
I sense a commonality between her and me somehow.
Which part? Your stubbornness, or your stubbornness?
Not that.
Maybe your stubbornness, then.
Edna, you too?
Or your stubbornness! It's okay to keep quiet when you can't think of anything, you know.
Ouch! Stubborn!
That was your target? Really?
Rose, I'm no longer following the conversation.
Aha! You've got stub burnout.
Oh no, is it contagious?
What?
Oh dear, I think we've completely derailed. And whose fault is that?
Oh, komm, ich will eigentlich mal hier raus aus dieser verdammten Höhle. Eigentlich nach Camlann. Nach rechts. Nach links.
All the answers you seek lie up ahead in Camlann.
Camlann.
After the dragon fell, we all went to face the Lord of Calamity in our final battle.
Which took place in Camlann.
So Sorey's path took him to Camlann, the origin village.
Yep, that was also where the Helionized Mautelis had been sealed away.
What?
Meaning that the ultimate causes of the Age of Chaos were there in Camlann. Your hunch wasn't too far off, Alisha.
Of course, even if you'd made it there, you couldn't have gotten in anyway.
Oh? Why is that?
Cool your jets. We're explaining this in order.
Ja, alles hat seine Ordnung. Wir müssen also Reihenfolge sind.
This cave wasn't passable before, correct? How were you able to enter Camlann then?
We came through the sealed path from Alisha.
Elysia? Sorey's hometown?
Yep. Bartlow had sent troops to invade the village, but... Oh wait, you knew that part, didn't you?
Yes. In the chaos, I missed the news of their deployment.
Well, what happened was Kittybeard went and smashed Alicia's blessed domain, then lured them in.
Oh, here we go again. It's all my fault.
But it's true!
What's done is done. Get over it.
I'm not like you, Rose.
Damn right you aren't. I've never known anyone who could be so weak. Or so strong.
Rose?
Let's go, normal girl.
Don't make fun of me.
It was a compliment, I thought.
Unlikely.
These two.
Können wir eigentlich beide die rote verlassen oder nein?
I finished preparing the bottles.
Na endlich. Speichern. So. Jetzt müssen wir da hoch. Mal schauen wir, was wir finden. So, erstmal Verfolgung, ablenken. Einen Weg suchen. Da lang. Ich denke mal, wir müssen da lang. Yep, wir müssen da lang.
You said that the way to Camlann was sealed off in Alisha, right? Was Sorey aware of that?
There were, well, circumstances.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's kinda convoluted. I don't know how to really explain it all.
Lila?
Convoluted, intricate, elaborate, complex, labyrinthine. Like many of the words we use today, it comes from the long-abandoned tongue of an ancient empire. The curious and refined dialect of the Norman represents a divergent branch of this language. In this case, scholars have traced its origin to the words con, together, and volver, to roll, hence, tangled up!
What? Huh?
Hint, don't ask Lila.
Then may I depend upon you, Edna?
You want me to do the honors? That's some guts you've got there.
If it's not too much trouble.
All right, but prepare yourself.
Prepare myself?
Nautilus only became a Hellion because Highland and Rollins got Camlann wrapped up in their petty war between Earth dwellers. The previous shepherd's sister, Muse, felt personally responsible for the misdeeds of humanity, and so she gave herself as a sacrifice to seal the path. But only after she had entrusted Sorey and Meebo to Zenris. That's the one they call Gramps. They were just wee little babies, you see, Weebo. So Zenris raised Sorey and Weebo in Alisha, planning to tell them the truth of their heritage when the time was right. Now, in order to learn more about Kittybeard, as in Heldolf, the Lord of Calamity, we sojourned to Logren to consult with Maven, the storyteller of time, who...
Oh my goodness. I need a diagram or something.
I think we'll call it a day here. Good night.
Hey, no fair!
What, my painstaking summary is boring you?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Listen close. This next part is extremely crucial. The ancient empire Lila mentioned, it was a hegemony of the normies, by the normies, for the normies.
Normies?
Normies.
I'm a little unclear what this has to do with the seal in Camlann.
So I am boring you?
No, not at all!
It was then that the turtles and the dark turtles had their fateful...
Morning!
Good morning, Rose.
My word. Was Mikleo really okay with that?
I don't know.
Edna!
It was probably hard on him, yes.
They're still at it?
I'm afraid so.
Yet he accepted that his mother had given her life for her answer. And that gave him the courage to continue on.
Yeah, super annoying.
Not at all. Such conviction is admirable.
Rose, do something. Make it stop.
Huh? Me?
So even you were no match for Alisha.
This is no mere girl. It's a monster.
Meinetwegen, gehen wir hier weiter. Oh Gott, jetzt laufen wir überall lang. Wie viele Items haben wir eigentlich noch? Das könnte scheiße sein, wenn wir einen Boss bekämpfen müssen. Ich hoffe, dass keiner kommt. Sondern dass wir ganz unbehelligt da durch können. Yep, das klappt erstmal. Dass wir einfach hier so durchspazieren können. Aber ich habe echt jetzt keinen Bock.
What's up?
You were able to save the Seraph Zenris, right? Oh no.
Lord Zenris may have been absorbed into that man, but he continued to point Sorey to the right path, even until the end of his life.
And Sorey lived up to his Gramps' expectations.
So Kittybeard could pull out all the dirty tricks he wanted. Still did him no good in the end.
Indeed, the bonds uniting Sorey, Mikleo, and Lord Zenris are robust. Even the vile machinations of that man could not so easily corrupt them.
I still don't quite understand. Why was Heldolf so fixated on Sorey?
Fixated?
His end goal was to fill the entire world with malevolence.
That was the answer he arrived at after years of unimaginable loneliness and despair.
He just wanted someone else. A friend.
A friend.
Of course, even if he'd succeeded in corrupting Sorey through Gramps' murder, it still wouldn't have made them friends. Sometimes, you don't realize that it's your own actions pushing you further and further away from what you truly desire.
What? Rose, you are quite radical too.
Huh?
Only sometimes, though.
Yes, sometimes radical.
Guys?
Können wir jetzt weitergehen? Ich muss langsam bald wieder ein Part beenden. Jetzt müssen wir dahin. So.
I hope I can win this.
Nein, ich möchte nicht. Einfach abhauen. Ich weiß nicht, wo wir lang müssen. Da müssen wir hoch. Da gehen wir gleich mal hin. Und da scheint auch der nächste Checkpoint zu sein. Ah, ein Kessel der Bosheit. Da müssen wir hin. Und tschüss. Jetzt können wir oben weitergehen. Komm schon, fast da. Wir müssten eigentlich jetzt fast da sein. Führt das nach Camlann?
Is that it?
Yes, the road to Camlann. The Ruins.
So. Ich werde weiterhin als Rose aktiv, weil... Ja, so kann ich mich doch wenigstens verteidigen.
I'm not liking this.
Huh?
We still haven't come across whoever's been attracting all the malevolence.
Maybe they're hiding from us? Coward.
Yes, I feel a sense of guile and slyness, almost like a presence watching us.
Perhaps they went in ahead of us.
Let's go.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm taking you to where Sorey is.
Okay.
Ja. Und unser Freund Luna. Was haben wir noch voll? Das. Das ist geil. Das. So. Ausrüsten. So, jetzt nochmal speichern. Und dann beende ich hier den Part. Im nächsten Part werden wir durch die Ruine gehen. Ihr könnt wieder Kommentar und Bewertung da lassen. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Bis dahin. Emerald Control.